Hello guys, it's Shane back in the shed. 2014 is here. Wow, can you believe it? Happy New Year. First and foremost, I want to wish everybody a wonderful and exciting New Year. From what I've been gathering from some of the channels that I watch, it's going to be a fast-paced, a very exciting year to be alive, to be on this planet. I, for one, am very grateful to have been given this opportunity to experience what we're all going through. It's an amazing adventure run. To be alive on this planet right now, it's like you hit the jackpot. And one of the things that I've been coming across is, for those of us who are aware, the energies on this planet have been lifting. And I've been noticing it over the past months and years that it's a little easier to manifest, which means it's a little easier to stay in our happy place. And that makes it easy to be content. But the key to manifesting, the real key to getting what you want, is to get in that passion mode. When you're in your bliss, when you're in that passion state, you're on your path. You're thinking about what it is you want to attract, and your soul is agreeing with you, and everything's lined up, and it's just happening, and it's just an awesome place to be. We've all been there at some point. I know I've been there. But the key is staying there. That's the challenging part. And it's a lot to do with some of the people that may be in our lives right now. We're in that spot, we're happy, we're juiced, we're pumped, thinking about our dreams, on the track to manifest them, and then out of left field comes that special someone who always seems to be able to get a rise out of you, to get you out of your happy place and take you right to that place you didn't want to go. I think 2014 is going to be the year when we learn how to limit those negative energies, to limit our conversations, to learn how to bring the best out of people if we have to be in their presence, how to get that energy higher. I'm reading a book called The Source Code by David Wilcox, and it's got a little talk about a researcher who had done some research with people where he had them meditate together for about 20 minutes. And then he took them into separate rooms, sealed rooms, and he flashed lights in the eyes of one of them at random times. And 25% of the time, the person that they just meditated with, their brain activity mirrored having a light flashed in their eyes. So that's how connected we all are. The challenge really is learning how to stay connected to people that have only those happy, vibrant, passionate souls in our influence, in our sphere of influence, so that it's just more good back and forth, growing, getting better, getting to higher places together. I, for one, am super, super jacked about 2014. I got a feeling about this year, I've been studying law of attraction for a long time, and I've really, trying to fine-tune it and figure it out, and it just seems like it's getting easier, and I think maybe it's just because I've been studying it, but I think it's a lot to do with the energies. As we all kind of wake up, the energies of this planet just lift, and it gets easier for all of us to just think about those happy thoughts. Stay in our happy place. The more you're in your happy place, the faster it's coming. All the wonderful things you've ever dreamed about or wanted, they're coming when you're in your happy place. So how do you get in your happy place? Well, you're a three-part being. That's the trinity of it all, and that's the most important part. Your body, you're a mind, and you're a spirit. And the key to manifesting is to line all three of those up and to be congruent with your intentions. A lot of times in life, this has happened to me as much as I'm sure it's happened to you. Our mind will want one thing, our body's doing another, and our soul knows both off out of whack. The key really is to figure out, using your gut, using your intuition, what your passions are, what it is that gets the juice pumping in you. To focus on that, spend as much time as you can on that. And even when you have to be doing other things, be thinking about that thing that makes you passionate. what happens is the body and the mind, you'll train them to get in line with what the soul knows you want to have. And the soul will give you those happy feelings when you're thinking about things it knows you want to have. When you're feeling jealousy, negative emotion, fear, anxiety, depression, anger, these are all negative emotions. And this is your body's way of telling you, you don't want to be thinking these thoughts, Jack. It's on its way, what you're thinking about. So really, how do we stay in that happy place? By using our emotions. So many of us are victims to them. We let them just run our lives, and it takes us to some pretty horrible places. It's a guidance system we've all got. You just got to learn how to use it. So, your guidance system sits in your gut, and when you think a thought that your soul knows that you really want to manifest, you really want to have happen, it gives you a good feeling. Happiness, contentment, passion. The closer you get to that perfect vision of what you really desire and your soul really knows you want, the more passionate you'll feel, the more fired up, more juice you'll get. And then the further away you get from that thought, maybe we start thinking about, oh, I don't know how that could happen. How could I do that? Don't worry about the how. That's not your problem. Never worry about how it's going to happen. That's the universe's problem. That's God's problem. You just got to get in your happy place and think about it. It's that simple, guys. It's really that simple. Try it out. Spend the next 30 days just thinking about only happy thoughts that make you just feel fired up. As much as you can. You won't be there 100% of the time. I know that. That's life. But as much as you can, get there. Stay there. Hold it. I guarantee you 30 days from now, your life, completely different place. So together, let's use these tools. Let's use this knowledge. Let's make it happen. One by one, we can make this planet a paradise. Shout out to my daughters, Chanel and Jasmine. I love you girls with all my heart. Can't wait to see you. Again, Happy New Year, family, friends, Facebook. Please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed what I had to say, there'll be a lot more of this on the way. And like it if you really like it and share it with your friends. Hey, it never hurts to share some good information, some good positive energy. And that's what we're all here to do. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. Have a wonderful 2014.